Good evening, folks. I was inspired today to make a vlog on the cameras I use, and I decided to start off right from the beginning to show you what I started off with. Now this is what's known as an MD80, and it was the very first camera I had, and it's very cheap, but it does the job. And that's the one I did used in my very first video. And this can come in handy every now and then if you want a security video of something. You can just put it on your bike and travel along with it, and you've got the time and date stamp on. But for vlogging wise, you can't put a microphone in it, so I don't use it anymore. Then I got a tax rebate and I bought myself, as we all know, my Drift 1080p. And this is my Drift 1080p, and I use this on my helmet all the time. And obviously I have my microphone in the back, in that little silver thing there, so this remains waterproof at all times, or water resistant I should say. After that I thought I wanted a rear camera. So then I bought another camera which I'm using now, and I'm going to switch over now to one of my other cameras so you can see which one it is. I then went and bought Full HD 1080p. It's a Kodak. I got it from eBay for £25 because it's a reconditioned one. And it's the one I started off using as a rear camera. This is why I got the Velcro on the back, because I had a little bracket on the back to make that up. But I thought, hang on a minute, if it gets wet I'll have a problem. So then I changed to another one, another Kodak. It was called a Kodak Mini, and this one was cheaper because it's only 720p, and I'll show you that now. Now this one is water resistant, which is why I went for this one. It's just a little Kodak Mini, which I used for quite a while as my rear camera as well. But the main thing I found, it had CMOS wobble, which is not the same as vibration. With vibration you see the whole camera doing this, but CMOS wobble, it seems to do that. So you can tell the difference. And I've got this bit of tape over the microphone just to cover up the wind noise, but it didn't work. So I then had a look on eBay again and found another reconditioned camera, and that was this one, the Drift HD 170, and this is the one I use as my rear camera. And I find this one a very good rear camera. It's not as good as the 1080p for image quality and all the rest of it, but then again the 1080p is definitely a upgrade. It's like the Ghost now is an upgrade to that, to the 1080p, and the Ghost S is an upgrade to that one, which I don't have. So these are the cameras that I use all the time, and the one I'm recording on is the one I use when I'm doing things like this, so that you get a nice square edge rather than the fisheye lens that you get when you use one of these two. That was my first one, and that was my second one. So those are the cameras that I bought for doing my vlogging. I hope this helps anybody if they want to try and do stuff other than vlog, so they got an idea. Just virtually any camera will do nowadays, if you know how to edit it. But if you want to keep everything the same, then you look for one that's either 720 or 1080p. One thing I like about these is you can do photos, and you can have them so that you do one every second or one every 10 seconds or so. So you can do time-lapse images as well.